In this video, we're going to build the feature which will allow our users to update their profile picture. So to update the profile picture, you would need to go to the profile page, click on the picture, and then select a new one. So if I select another picture, then submit, okay, then I can see that my profile picture has been updated. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to need to have is a picture inside the navigation bar. This picture can be clicked on and we can see a modal where we're going to place a form to upload our picture. Okay, so I'm going to need to go to the profile.php file and update the navigation bar right there. So just before the username, we're going to add another list item which will contain our picture. So inside the link, I'm going to place a div to start, where we're going to place a generic picture for now, and then we're going to come back later, okay, to write some PHP code which will choose the right picture for our user. Okay, so for now, I'm going to create a div, and then inside the div, I'm going to place an image. Okay. Okay, so for now, we're going to give this image a source attribute going to the location of the generic picture. So let's get a generic picture. So I've already downloaded one from pixabay.com. You can download any picture you like. Okay, I call this empty.png. So I'm just gonna need to go to my Fi FTP and then upload that picture to the server. So I'm gonna create a new folder. I'm gonna call it profile picture. And that's where I'm gonna place this picture for now. All right. So the source for now is going to be profile picture / empty .png. Okay. So I'm going to give this image a class that I'm going to use later to add some styling to the picture. Okay. So let's save. Let's go to the profile page. Okay. Okay, so you're going to need to add some styling to the picture because it's too big. So I'm going to select the picture using the preview class. So let's give it a height of 20 pixel and also let's go for a radius or border radius of 50%. Save and refresh. Okay, that looks better. All right, now when we click on the picture, we want to open a modal. Okay, so first we're going to go to the containing div of our picture and add a couple of data attributes. So we're going to need a data toggle, okay, which we'll set to modal, and a data target, which is going to be the ID of the model in question. So let's say that's the ID of the model, which we'll be creating in a bit, is updates picture. Okay. So let's scroll down and copy one of these forms. And create a new one to update our picture. Okay, so the ID of the form is going to be update picture form. Okay, and the ID of the model is going to be update picture. So let's update everything inside. So you want to write upload picture instead of edit using name. And the error message is going to be called update picture message. All right. So I'm going to delete that and create a new form or a new input. So actually we still need a form group. So I'm just going to use the previous code and just change the label to for picture. And that's going to be the ID of the input. And inside the label, we're going to write select a picture. Okay, and then the input is going to be an input of type file because we want to upload a file. So let's just delete all that and just write type file. Okay, and the name of this input, let's go for picture, and the ID is going to be picture. All right, so let's save and refresh. Okay, so you can see our model. We want to show a picture right there. So let's add the picture right before this input. So we're going to place it inside a div, and then we're going to have an image. And for now, let's just give it a source similar to the one we used in the navigation bar. And that's going to be profile picture /empty.png. Okay, so again, we're going to do that temporarily using the generic picture. And then later on, we're going to come back here and write some PHP code to pick up the right picture. So let's refresh and check that. Okay, so you're going to need to add some styling to this picture. So let's give it a class preview 2. Okay, so let's go for a height auto for now. Okay, and okay, let's save and refresh, see how it looks. Okay, let's go for a max width of 100% to make sure that we get the right width there. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we're setting a maximum width of 100%. And finally, we want this to have a border radius of 50% to have a round picture. Okay. So we can't see the effect of the border radius clearly here, but we're going to see it in a better way with rectangular pictures. Okay. Alright, in the next video, we're going to write JavaScript code which will submit the form using Ajax.